Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started on Soul Transformation Sunday. Okay. This will be a week ahead message. Okay. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for the love and the support. Okay, we are on episode 41 of Soul Transformation Sunday. All right, so this is a message for self, okay, for your transformation. No matter where you are in your journey, you should fall right into the message. At somewhere in it, you'll be able to know what part is yours, if any. The message, the full message, there will be a full message on YouTube if you're new here. Okay. If you're watching from Patreon, good morning. But if you are watching from YouTube for the first time, the full message will close on Patreon, where the series originated from. The first 30 episodes were done on Patreon only. So here we are. So it will be a full message here, but the extra full extended message will close on Patreon. Okay, so definitely click the link below to join Patreon. Patreon also enjoys ad-free content. There's no ads. So they actually just got month ahead messages, okay, broken down by zodiac sign. So definitely check it out. They go all the way through the 30th of September. All right. If it's any Virgos in the house, happy birthday, Virgo. What? Okay. Gang. Y'all know I love Virgos. I mean, I love everybody, but you know. Anyway, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for the collective for the week ahead? Soul Transformation Sunday, episode 41. Decision tried to slide out. We're going to take it. We're going to get another one, though. If you need a personal reading, the only way to book one is the email address in my description box. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. What's going on for the collective? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay. Success. I love this. Time. Okay. I feel like it's something else that I need to say. I guess not. Anyway, decision. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. So keep that in mind. You got a choice here. Okay. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. What? Who wouldn't want this for the week ahead? Period. And then you got the scales with success here. I love that. As long as I feel like I feel like something has something to do, definitely to have something to do with justice. Some of you could be winning a case next week. Congratulations. Yeah, I feel like something is definitely ruling in your favor next week. Okay. I feel like there's a big emphasis on karma here as well. Time spent worrying is time spent. Okay. So be very mindful of how you spend your time this next week. Okay. Make sure your time is balanced. Okay, not too much work, not too much play. Okay, all right. But let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and dive deeper into the message. It's currently 7:28 a.m. All right, August the 27th. All right. Well, it's 7:29. It changed fast. Okay, so something. Take it how it resonates. Something could change fast. Something could actually deal with the time. So be mindful of there's going to be a message of time somewhere in this message. Okay, there could be a specific time. All right. Wow, very interesting. Now, you could need to make your mind up on something this week. Something you may need to go ahead and just like kind of decide this way or that way this week for some of you. Ooh, failure. Acceptance. Who got this? I feel like somebody got this, but I guess not. Trust. Okay. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So there's, you know, if you made a mistake, just know, you know, give it some time. For some people, you may need to just give it some time. Maybe you made a decision without giving it any time. Just whatever it is, they're just saying it's an opportunity to learn. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So it's something that you can't change. You just have to accept that it is what it is. Okay. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So something's pulling on you. Yeah. Some of you could be procrastinating. Yeah, making no choice at all. So basically what I'm getting intuitively is that you have to be mindful on how long it's taking you to do something, because your success is on the line. Your victory is on the line. Okay. The ease of something, things flowing to you freely. Let me read again what's on the line. This is what's on the line. This is what stagnation and procrastination. This doesn't apply if you're being stagnant with something, or you're procrastinating, or if it's lazy energy. This isn't for you. In order for this to be for you, this says today is a really good day. You are in the flow. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. So if you're not in the flow, something isn't going to work out anyway. For some people, that's what happened. Someone could have been in the flow. You're in the flow, and somebody refused to accept something. And they didn't give any time to it before they decided. This says sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. But someone was sure of something, given no time. And someone else right now is sure of something, and the ticker is still going. And they're still stagnant. And they're still procrastinating. So make sure this isn't you, okay? In this next week. It's all been us at some point in time. Okay? And if it hasn't been you, it definitely could be you. You know? Never say it will never happen to you. I'm telling you that you gotta be careful with that. Alright, what else we got for the week ahead? Peaceful resolution. Who got this? Taurus. Taurus got that in their bonus yesterday. Okay? So I get the slowness. Like I said, I was picking up procrastination. Very slow, very patient. For some people, patience is a big part of whatever this is. And planning. Okay, ask for help from others. I wasn't prepared. That's crazy. What I'm seeing in my head is something being neglected. That's what I'm seeing in my head. Neglect. Incredible. Right? Incredible. That's what I'm seeing in my head. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. So somebody could be in a bit of a struggle. And they having to accept that they made a mistake. It's a mistake. Okay? Mistakes happen. I feel like a resolution, somebody's resolution is right in their face. Tell us why we get in this for the collective, please. For the week ahead, Soul Transformation Sunday. Please and thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I tell him the messages for the collective. Block any interference that stops their messages from coming through. I just seen the Temperance. All right. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, okay? Money looks great. Something requires you taking the initiative to do something, collective, okay? You got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, something deals with confidence. For some of you, you're receiving for some of you, you're receiving an offer because of your confidence, okay? This could be confidence in yourself. Yeah, like something, you're receiving some kind of offer here. Very, very lucrative, whatever this is. Now, for some people, you could just be receiving, you're receiving an offer. Could be a small token of their appreciation for you, or, you know, it's something like that. For some people, this could be for you joining. I don't care if it's, just say if a lot of what you do, if something is along the lines of image. So this could be you being a brand ambassador for some people, or this could be, it's something like that. For some people, it's something about your confidence, okay? You know, it could just have something to do with, you know, just, I can't really put, it'll be something that brings you something about your appearance, okay? Is going to bring you whatever this offer is that pays you, okay? This would be like somebody's like, hey, you know, will you blah, blah, blah. We want to give you this, send you this right here, this page. The offer is this page, but it has the potential to bring you back a bag as well. Or it's just a gift for you. I feel like it could be a lot of these. It's a lot. It's a lot. It can build up to be a lot, whatever this is. So this could be you partnering up with brands or something like that. Okay. And it could definitely have something to do with, for some people, it definitely could have something to do with appearance. Okay. Image. Confidence. Whatever would be, maybe it's a brand. Like I said, it's You could be giving a mass of people the confidence in a certain brand. That's the part that they would want you to play. Okay? So you got the Fool card here. Whatever this is in this next week, it may require a leap of faith. Are you hopping on it? Okay? But it looks like it could be, you know, some intimidation, or your guard could be up for some of you. You're just scared for some of you. You got the Lovers, or you looking at it kind of like sketchy or something like that. Look at this, the Nine of Swords. For some people, that's, you know, the past tense. That's what happened. You know, somebody was too busy being intimidated or scared or having their defense up with the wrong person. That was their opportunity. There was some opportunity. It may have not been the opportunity, but it was a opportunity. And you can't take that away from the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. Like, and it was a good one too. Yeah. Somebody was somebody's 10. Okay. Justice. Yes. There we go. We like that. 4 of Wands. Yeah. That's what this is. Some of you are receiving whatever you're receiving next week. OMG. I like this for us. Okay. You got the Page of Cups here. This, I'm telling you, it's people coming from everywhere. There could be someone that could be apologizing to some of you. Yeah, they kind of done something. It could have been childish, whatever it is. Or they're just childish, whoever this is. And it could have, whatever this is, it could have made you upset. Whatever this is, it's some kind of trigger here. They're either apologizing because they were triggered or jumped bad with you. Or they're apologizing because they upset you in some way. With their childish antics is what this looks like. Okay, they definitely misjudged you on how, I guess, how they could do you, treat you, a boundary or something like that. Something was just doing too much here. Judgment, 10 of Wands, World card, 9 of Cups. And somebody walked away, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's just doing too much. But so somebody could be wanting to apologize for a mistake that they feel like they made. Or not. Take it how it resonates. The key thing about these cards that I love is that this may be the lesson or whatever this is, but everybody doesn't get it. Like this is, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Meaning first someone has to understand that they made a mistake. And then once you realize that you made a mistake, you must follow it up with a certain action. Like it's something that it's the understanding that does people in a lot of the time. Because somebody here deserves some form of justice. They do. And that's what somebody's new beginning is going to come in at. The moment they take that leap of faith and they know they say they need to undo either the thought or the action that they done towards a person. Although you can't undo the thought or the action, you can at least come from that new perspective that has been gained and present it to the person who has the understanding of the understanding that a person or thought or action that somebody intended towards them. You see what I'm saying? Even if they didn't know. You know, it's never too late to right your wrong. Okay? It doesn't mean that the opportunity is still there for everybody. Because in some people, something could have been a romance type of shindig for some people. Or the opportunity to be such. Okay? Yeah, and somebody messed that up. And just because this person comes back and apologizes and makes an offer. That doesn't mean they necessarily have to accept the new offer. And that's why a lot of people just, you know, it's just like, no, it's too much. You ruined it. It's done, you know. And that's just it all. That's all there is to it. Okay. So definitely take advantage of your opportunities in this next week. You got some offers coming in. Before you say no, before you put a hard smack down on it and send it back where it came from, before you burn a bridge, just hold off on it. Just hold a thought. Okay? Just hold it, and you'll start getting more and more synchronicities of which way to go. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see. This looks great. All right, you got the 3 of Wands. Telling you this is what's coming in. This is what you've been waiting on. Some of you have been waiting on, you could have been waiting on any kind of offer. It doesn't matter what the offer is. It's definitely something coming in. It's definitely some kind of offer coming in. Okay. If you're in a position to receive, which is why we do this message if you're new here. This message is a self message to put you in position and in alignment so that when things are coming in, you're on the receiving end and you're ready and you're open, okay? You're standing there ready. This 3 of Wands, you're just standing there ready, okay? For your good news. Page of Wands, I love this. 6 of Pentacles, I love this so much. Yeah. So anyway, as you're receiving whatever this is, okay, as you're receiving whatever this is, collective, just make sure you weighing everything out. For some people here, something could be a third party situation, or something happened with the third party situation. Or for some people, it could have been a family member. For some people, it could have been someone like trying to flirt with you or make an offer with you, but they're having relations beyond friendship with another person. For some people, that is what swayed their decision making. Yeah, but it looks like you're getting justice. You're just getting this something is very, very abundant. For some people, it's a connection. It's a connection. For some people, it's some kind of money-making opportunity. This looks good. This looks so good. It looks like somebody here, some of you may be, it could be time, or you feel like it's time. Some of you, something may take you away from like your family. Like, yeah, it may take you at a distance for some of you. Yeah. You could, yeah, something may require you to, like, it may feel like you're just having to leave something behind for some people. And it's in regards to whatever this choice is. So it could definitely be a living situation. Yeah. Just make sure that you like pay attention to the details in this next week, okay? Pay attention to the details. If it's not smooth, something that should be smooth, okay? It looks like something could have something to do with some travel planning for some people. Some of you may be planning a trip, okay? Or somebody could be planning a pop-up. You take it how it resonates. It's gonna get buzzed down. Ooh. Something, okay. So something could have something to do, something could have something else. This is something else. It has nothing to do with, so this would be on the other side of the justice, because it has to be balanced. So if you're getting what's due to you on the good side of karma, and what's fair, then somebody else is getting what's due to them and what's fair. And it may not be the best, okay? Because it looks like to me that somebody could be like, somebody is traveling to someone who owes them some money. That's what it looks like. And they could have been in this community making money together. Yeah. And this could be someone, for some people, this is something that has something to do with someone who they dealt with, like past a certain line. Yeah, so if there's something that's owed, just make sure that everything is being paid, because I feel like somebody definitely doesn't see something coming, or someone coming, but somebody owes someone here some money. Somebody had a bad contract, or they signed a bad contract, or something like that, but there's travel plans here. Yeah. That's the 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody knows where someone lives that owes them. Somebody owes the devil here. So, but that was just a side note. That'd be for the people who owe you apologies, or owe you money, or owe you something. Something's coming for them. It really wants to pull up on them quickly. Okay. So anyway, we're going to definitely take this over and finish it on Patreon. Peaceful resolution, like I said. Matter of fact, peaceful resolution. Just, if you do join Patreon, definitely check the month ahead readings. Yeah. Ask for help from others. Okay. You may need some kind of advice or something like that, or that's what's coming across your path in the next week. Someone who you feel like you can, somebody is very abundant. Okay. And they actually are genuine. Okay. And they may have that pentacle, that page that you need, that one little, who's reading that we talk about that in Capricorns, but they may have that one little thing that you need. Just ask for help from others. There's somebody that you got your eye on, and you got something that you're trying to do in this next week, where they're going to send it across your path, or, just, it's coming in. It's definitely coming in, like ding, just as good as in there. Trust, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me. Pay attention to the signs. There's definitely plenty of something out here. Okay. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Make sure you're not forcing anything. What's done is done. What's happening is what's happening. You control what you can control. If you can't control it, it's best to just accept it and keep it pushing. Okay? And if you can change it, you have to take the proper actions so that something can change for you. Everything has to be fair. That's the justice card. Those are the scales. If you made a mistake, you have to fix it. There's no this Ace of Pentacles ain't out here for people on the main line who can go back and right their wrong with a person and they're not doing it. That's not for you. That's what we talked about in the Capricorn reading yesterday. It's not, karma is karma. It doesn't skip anybody. It is what it is. Somebody had the resource here. They came in genuine with an offer. And somebody was like, I mean, the person didn't even do anything to the person. Now, if somebody's delusional and they're like, well, I didn't do anything to da 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 da, and they actually did do something, you know what I'm saying? That's different, but this is like baby stages right here. Like, anyway, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, okay? So it's a lesson, okay? It's a spiritual lesson on, you know, it's a spiritual lesson on sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. That's the lesson, okay? Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you. Ask for help from others. Somebody has been praying about this. Ask your angels. Wow. Get more information. There's something better. Be assertive. So whatever it is, look at this. Helpful people. Oh my word. What's that behind that? Improving health. So make sure you're discerning any and everybody who comes in to your life. Discern, pick apart every offer that comes into your life. Don't just think you know it or you got it just because you know it and you got it. You feel me? Discern everybody. I don't care how abundant they show up. I'm telling you, I done seen it all. For real. For real, for real. You may have somebody want to come in and play with you and you already done seen something. Pay attention to what they're showing you. If something feels like the one time, I said feels like. Especially if you're doing something that's not a business thing. Business is going to be written up. Make sure your contracts are good. Okay? Something could be definitely, you know, binding and things like that. Like court can be involved. Okay? If something goes left. Okay? Somebody could definitely be being served. But, anyway. But just before you will know what you need to know and be sure about what it is that you know. But you have to at least give it a little bit. You have to give it at least a little bit of time. At least. I don't care if you actually have an hourglass in your house and you take that thought of that offer of whatever somebody did to you. Meditate on the energy. Like literally. Like right. Okay? Y'all know I love hourglasses. Fun fact. I got one tatted on my thigh. But literally take it. And like by the time it finishes, just meditate on the energy, the offer that you're receiving, the person. They're going to flash so much before your eyes about that one time that you were with that other narcissist, or that one time where somebody gassed themselves up, or, you know, make themselves, their ego real big, but they have a lot more work to do on themselves, but they hide behind possessions and nice things but they're really broken inside. Like, you'll be able to know, and you'll know if you want to entertain it or not. And some of y'all not entertaining stuff that people who not wanting to transform, willingly transform and open themselves up to become a better person. You're just not entertaining it. You've already went that road before. Okay, so trust what you're feeling. Okay, time spent worrying is time spent. So while you sitting over here, you sitting here and you in this 9 of Wands energy, just make sure that you're not just traumatized by the past. Don't confuse it. It has to come in. You can, in order to want the justice, you got to have it to where it can come in. The justice has to come in. You know, I'm just saying. So make sure you're weighing both opportunities, both options, both sides. Put yourself in their shoes, whatever it is that you need. Okay. But like I said, something requires a leap of faith though. That's all the different scenarios. But in this next week, collective, there's something coming in, okay? And it will require a leap of faith, okay? Some form of justice, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Justice card, okay? A couple of different small things. You know, somebody could just, you know, this could be comments. This could be donations. This could be anything, okay? You got a lot of that going on. A lot of money coming in. A choice in a connection for some of you. This could be just platonic or romantic. It's a person that you're going to get some money with though. They're your Lucrative's family soul member. Okay? So just make sure that everything is everything. But we're going to go on to the other side, okay? So if we don't see you on Patreon, we'll see you next time we upload here. And please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.